My name is Michelle Stone. This is a mock grief counseling session for a 15-year-old student named Caitlin. She's a freshman at a local school. One of her good friends, Parker, just died in a car accident. His brother and two other friends were seriously injured and are currently in the hospital. Caitlin participates in band, golf, and volleyball. She's been crying and has come to talk. Hi, my name's Michelle. What's your name?
Caitlin.
Hi, Caitlin. How do you know Parker?
Back in 7th grade when our schools combined, he ended up sitting across from me at the lunch table.
Oh, so you sat together at lunch?
Yes. And we rode the bus together.
So you've been friends for a few years. Were you close friends? I can see this is really hard on you. It's okay to be upset and it's okay to cry. Tell me more about Parker.
He's a little rascal. He's like a little brother, a big brother. And he played soccer. He always kept saying he'd be a millionaire, but
Playing soccer?
yeah.
Did you go watch his games?
Yeah, I went to a few of them. I thought he did good, but the one time between me and you, he cried in the car.
Because he didn't do well?
But I thought he did great. I was supporting him no matter what. He listens to like older music, kind of. Like what my mom listened to.
Oh. Wow.
But you
What
know,
was his favorite song?
I don't know. I really don't know. But I know his favorite color is purple. Favorite candy bar is Reese's. His birthday is August 19th. And I don't know, it's kind of hard to talk about him.
Did you guys do a lot of things together?
Oh yeah.
Tell me more about that.
Well, definitely my favorite memory is when we took him to Cold Stone for the first time ever. Because he's been to Casey's and stuff, which is an ice cream shop. And he just never went to Cold Stone, so we took him there. And then after that, we went to Dunham's. And my sister and I went to look for him and my brother Mason. And they were in the golf section, and they had some golf balls in their hands. And we peeked over the ledge, and they pop out, throw golf balls at us.
Oh my goodness.
And they threw them at Maya and I. And then Parker grabbed the golf club, hit me in the back of the leg, and took off with Mason. So
Oh my
we chased
goodness.
them throughout the store.
Did Parker do a lot with you and your family?
Yeah, he's kind of like, we have volleyball outings every Sunday, or we used to, and he would come and play volleyball. And the one time he picked me up from boys volleyball, because I'm a manager, and he almost didn't leave with me because my parents came and picked me up, but I still left with Parker. I won that battle.
Oh, there was some miscommunication, huh?
Yeah, that was my bad.
That happens sometimes.
I think another memory would probably be when I asked him to help with moving stuff with my aunt from their storage unit to their house. And I told him I'd be there to help and stuff, but the joke was on him because I left him with the guys and went and got pizza. And
You went and got pizza
yeah.
while he did the work? So when did you find out about the accident?
This morning at school, his mom actually texted me.
How are you feeling?
Definitely in shock at first. I didn't know if it was real or not. But then I realized he was in 4th period, so figured something obviously must have happened.
Probably having a hard time concentrating today.
Yeah, it's weird not knowing that they're not there, especially after you get that text message. It's depressing.
It's definitely shocking. It's okay to feel like you're in shock and like it's not real. That's a typical response, I think.
Yeah, it's hard.
It is hard. It's definitely hard to lose someone you're close to.
Yeah, Just like, he was always there for me and I could tell him anything.
So he was one of your best friends.
Yeah, more like a brother.
So he was like family too.
Yeah. Even when we get into those little petty fights, I'd lose. But we ended up friends. I mean, we're still went strong.
It's good. It's good to have a close friend.
Yeah, tell him everything. He was really there for me when I told him about my sister when she was sick and not feeling good, and I called him crying. He didn't know how to respond, but he kept me on the phone just to make sure I was okay. That was something special,
That is.
Can't find anyone like that.
Sounds like a really good friend. You're lucky to have him.
It's really upsetting because his birthday's coming up soon. I was going to go surprise him with Reese's in his driveway.
Oh. Well, maybe you can do something else on his birthday to help remember him.
Hopefully, maybe I could do like Reese's in a balloon or something and send him up. Put some helium in the balloon.
Reese's were his favorite.
Yep.
And you
I'll
said
get a purple
purple was
balloon.
his favorite color. That's a good idea. Sometimes it's just very difficult when you lose someone and it's immediate and you don't expect it.
Yeah.
You might have a lot of feelings, and I understand why you're crying today. You're not, it's difficult to focus. It's been shocking. If you're feeling down and you're really missing him, maybe you could write a letter to him. Sometimes it's difficult when you don't get to say goodbye.
I'm just glad we didn't end off with a fight or anything. I think I'd be really upset if I did that.
I'm sure you would be. Definitely.
The last thing I said to him was goodnight. It was last night.
So you talk to him every night?
Yeah.
It's going to be a really hard void for you to fill.
I think I'm done with Timbits too.
With Timbits? Why?
Because he worked at Tim Hortons.
Did you go there to see him when he was working?
Yeah, a few times.
So you guys were really a big part of each other's lives.
Yeah, I guess you could say that.
But I really enjoy hearing about Parker. He sounds like a really great kid.
I hope his brother's okay too. He's family too, in a way.
His brother? Have you heard anything about his brother?
No, I figured I'd go visit him soon in the hospital to make sure he was okay.
He's in the hospital?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm sure he would like that.
I hope he's okay. Parker's like the only sibling we had.
Just two kids, Parker and his brother.
Mm-hmm.
So they were pretty close.
Yeah, I mean, pretty sure they nagged at each other once in a while, but other than that...
That's normal. That's what siblings do.
Yeah, I guess. It's just really hard knowing he's gone and I'm not going to see him ever again.
It's always hard losing someone. I think it's important that you try to cope with it in good ways, and if you need to talk at all the rest of today or again later in the week, I'll be here. The school counselor is available, so please feel free whenever you're feeling upset to come talk. That will be very helpful for you, I think.
Thank you.
So if there's anything we can do to provide some support to you, just let me know.
Thank you.